Good evening to all my viewers, good evening to all my fans, good evening to all my friends and the Burgesses of the Mayaro Electoral District. This is your councillor Kyron James here doing another vlog, another informational series to bring information to you guys, the Burgesses of my electoral district. First of all, I would like to say compliments of the season to each and every one of you. We are officially in the Christmas season. So you're probably painting, you're probably doing your little cleaning up, changing your curtains, baking your ham, doing everything that you normally do all around this Christmas season. Don't forget the Christmas season is also about giving back. So try as much as possible to do something for someone less fortunate or someone who probably doesn't have as much as you and I would have at this present time in this Christmas season. Today was the last statutory meeting of the council. So I just want to give you a little idea of what transpired today. Some of you may have seen on my Facebook status and are asking about what had happened. I started off today by asking or giving the council information about me wanting to record my announcement. Now the announcement is basically the first thing that you see to the council, and that announcement may bring greetings, or you may some other things that would have happened in the early part of the day or leading up to that day, as well as any other grouses that you may have had. One of the issues, or one of the problems that I have right now, and I have had for a while, is the allocation that my electoral district was given for road repair, well, basically road repairs and drainage works in the community and the electoral district. Sad to say, my electoral district was the electoral district that got the least amount in terms of allocation, somewhere around $400,000 for each head, basically. So for drainage and stuff, $400,000, and for road maintenance and pavings and stuff, and also another $400,000. Now you might say that $400,000 seems a lot. Mind you, it isn't. And when you compare it to some of the other electoral districts that got in excess of 1.4 million per heading, 1.4 million, 1.2 million, yeah, the question needs to be asked, why was my electoral district given only $400,000? And also my counterpart, Mr. Andy Mirage, his electoral district was also given a small part of the pie. Now they're saying that it was done that way based on the road and bridges inventory. They did a road and bridges inventory that would have highlighted some electoral districts have more infrastructure than others, which I would want to understand. I can understand that. I'm not an unreasonable person. I can understand that. When I tried explaining to the council that we've had a very rough couple of months in terms of flooding in both Kokal Mafikin and Mayaro, and trying to use that as an explanation for us to be able to be given more allocation, basically we were shut down. Basically we were shut down. And it seems to me that it's only the electoral districts of a certain political persuasion are given the lion's share of the allocation, and I think this is wrong. But I think it is very necessary for me to explain and give you, the Burgesses, an idea of some of the constraints that I have to work with. Because I have so many projects that I want to get on the way, and it's quite difficult for me to do so with the limited allocations. I may not have the voting power within the corporation, or we may not have the voting power within the corporation to do the things that we truly want to do. But by me empowering the community, by me empowering my Burgesses, you would now understand the issues. You would now understand how difficult it is for us to bring proper representation to you. While I may only have one vote, my community I represent has many voices. So if they think that they're doing this to restrain me or to quote-unquote spite me, they're doing it to an entire electoral district. I will continue being the representative that you have elected. I will continue doing what is necessary to ensure that the Burgesses of Mayaro get exactly what they need and make sure that the infrastructure and the community on the whole is a better place. But it is a challenge, and it will be a challenge, and I'm doing this video to highlight how much of a challenge it actually is. I'm sorry that I have to use this medium to more or less, and also at this time of year, to express some of my frustrations. But it's only fair you understand exactly what we are going through as representatives. But I'm not going to spend the entire video just harping about what happened and some of the constraints. I am still going to always be a representative. I'm always going to be open. I'm always going to be accessible. This is the Christmas season. So in closing, basically, Have a very productive Christmas season. Don't eat too much, don't drink too much. If you're drinking, please designate a driver and get ready for a season where we can share love and appreciation for one another. This is Kyron James, your counselor from Mayaro, Guayari. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and a bright and a prosperous 2015 to come.